Vehicle tint is a thin film applied to the interior of a car's window to darken them for reasons like privacy, reduce glare, and protection from UV rays and heat. Recently, there has been increased attention on this in Guyana. On Friday, Minister of Home Affairs Oneidge Walrond announced major changes to the country's tint regulations, setting a new standard. Drivers are given until December 31st, 2025 to ensure their vehicles comply. In a live broadcast, Walrond cited a surge in waiver applications and widespread misuse of the old system. Before this comes in place, no tint, whether it was factory installed or applied, was allowed without a waiver. Even when a waiver was granted, tint was allowed only under a condition. The glass had to allow no less than 65% light penetration. Windscreens, also known as front glass, were effectively off limits for any tinting under most circumstances.
Having conducted a comprehensive evaluation of the system and following consultations with the Guyana Police Force and other technical experts, I wish to announce the following measures which take immediate effect. There will be the introduction of 3 clearly defined tint waiver categories based on assessed risk profiles. In the interest of equity and to eliminate administrative delays, there will be a universal provision for basic tint without waiver, which stipulates that all motor vehicles will now be allowed tint with no less than 35% light penetration. This applies across the board and does not require any tint waiver. Restricted waivers for high security categories will be introduced. Categories 1 and 2 will apply strictly to diplomats, government officials, high profile security related persons, and other specific categories expressly approved by the Minister of Home Affairs.
Walrond said the existing tint legislation would be amended to reflect these new measures. She said the new framework introduces fairness while maintaining necessary oversight. Emphasizing the need for compliance, Walrond stated that all motor vehicle owners and operators are required to comply fully with these revised tint regulations.
Failure to comply will result in the application of prescribed fines and charges under the relevant traffic and enforcement regulations. To support an orderly transition, motor vehicle operators are granted a compliance period up to December 31st, 2025. After this date, the Guyana Police Force will commence aggressive nationwide enforcement operations.
The changes, Walrond said, are designed to bring predictability, equity, and fairness to the long-standing issue of tint management, and she urged all motorists to make the necessary adjustments before enforcement intensifies. Reporting for the newsroom, Charlotte Bacchus.